I suppose that's acceptable. After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident. We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on it.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference. I propose posting Lecter to the east and Millium to the west. That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
It's almost like you read my mind. Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Yes, sir. With all respect, I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I am all too aware of how indebted I am. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival. Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Please excuse my intrusion. His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in.
Elfin.
I should open that letter from Rean that came in this morning. I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Rean? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister. What? Rean, why?
Mid-July. Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts. With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework. And it was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
All right, that should be enough of a warm-up. I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service. You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff. In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Rean, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
instructor!
In front of everyone?
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it, and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex, or the opposite.
Of course.
Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
You're up, Gaius. Ready, and...
You're next, Emma. Ready?
Wow, look at Gaius go!
Yeah, I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster than I thought she'd be, too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I am.
What do you...
You don't need to... Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
Not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure who to gawk at first. I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty toned yourself, Reen.
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training. As for you, Elliot, I think you're better just the way you are.
Oh, really?
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
Hey,
Ready?
Damn. Zack is so good.
I accept defeat.
Not bad at all.
Whew. You were both tearing up the lanes out there.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, okay. Are you both ready?
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh? Laura?
What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you.
Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good. Then let us begin.
Oops.
Ready, go!
What?
Whoa!
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call. No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to. It seems we truly cannot find a middle ground.
I guess there are cicadas. I hear them.
Okay, nothing too much to slow us down this time. Huh. Let's go. Marcus? Are you there? Dun, dun. Almost there. Oh, guys in the dormitory. Weird. Oof, man, it's a fair few. There's 4. Do, do, do. Nope. Maybe in here? Two left. Looks like they're both in the Union. Oof, where to start? Are you on Crow? Nope. Justus Alvarez, are you on? Yes, you are. I just need to find the last one. Almost done. So you were the other one, okay. Also. Old schoolhouse it is. Ah. Misfits. be fine. Alright, floor 4.
All right, let's get started.
Right, let's go. I've always looking at.
Enemy sighted. Here we go.
It's my turn.
I'm starting to get a bit stronger.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Listen, range.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll handle this. My turn.
Okay.
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go. A matter of course.
Good, at least now I've got that skill. Right, this way first.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent.
What was that? Ah, I see, okay. There's a lot of them.
I can do this.
Not bad.
Fire! Okay.
Oh, come on!
Very well. Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now. Right.
This way.
Well, shall we begin?
Here we go. My turn.
It's my turn. Fire! Yeah! Yeah!
Here we go. There's a chance. Are you hurt, Emma?
Actually, it was fun. I did it!
There it's two. Alright.
We'll have to fight our way through. Right.
Very well.
Yeah. Yeah.
My turn.
Right. Fire! Is everyone okay? Do this. Fire! Okay. Here, this is it.
I'll handle this. Go.
I've got you.
You kept up rather
Underestimate me
well.
and I'll keep surprising you. I feel like I'm growing stronger.
A matter of course. Nice.
This way first. Crap. Damn it. We actually don't have anyone that can do that. Alright.
I wonder if we're around halfway through now.
Let's try to come back.
You're in my way.
Go. Right. Fire. Go.
There.
This is it for you. Here.
Very well.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now. Great.
It's a treasure chest!
What colour? Red. Okay.
You're in my way.
Here we go.
By the way.
Very well.
I can do this. That takes care of them. Come
Here we
on,
go.
then. Okay, yeah.
I'll handle this.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Nicely done.
A+ outcome. You're in my way.
Here we go.
Right. Yeah, here, now.
My turn.
Here we go. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
I feel like I'm going stronger.
A matter of course. Nice.
Alright, getting there slowly, but we're getting there.
Enemy sighted. Here we go. Flames, Javelin, strike. That's that. Let's keep moving. I did it.
Nicely done.
We'll have to fight our way
Here
through.
we go.
Right. Okay, here.
My turn.
Alright, let's try and build up everyone's CP a bit.
Right. Fire. That takes care of them. We have the advantage.
Here we go.
Right. Yeah, here.
I'll handle this.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
Flames, Javelin, strike.
It's my turn. Fire. Okay, yeah. Let's keep going. I did it. I feel like I'm going stronger.
Just getting started.
Look, we have a ladder.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest. Well, shall we begin?
Here we go. Flames, Javelin, strike.
It's my turn.
Still 5 left. Call me impressed.
Fire. Okay. Here.
I'll handle this.
I can do this. Yeah. Oh, moon shield crescent shell.
Very well.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving. I did it.
That should suffice.
Oh, so that's where the evergreen is. Okay, well, at least I know where it comes from now. Trying to figure that one out for a while.
We made it through.
Alright, let's see what awaits us. Oh, okay. This might be a bit stronger than normal.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me. It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn! Go! Time to finish it.
I'll handle this.
Not
My
bad.
turn.
Where's Ring gone? Oh, he's all the way over there. Damn. What does that do? Ah, I see.
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me. Gleaming Blade. Go!
Damn it.
My turn.
Get rid of him.
There.
Right, one down. Ow.
Hear me.
Will that heal it? No.
I'll handle this.
Darn it.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Here we go. There.
I can do this. Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Rage.
I'll handle this.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
My turn.
Perfect.
Yeah. I can do this.
Now for the last one.
Turn to flames. Burn!
There we go.
Is everyone okay?
A+ outcome.
And what is the time? It is 4:41. Okay. Two bond points. Do you need them floor 2? Almost there. Nothing gymnasium.
Oh, you're headed back to Reen?
Yeah. You all on your way back then?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back...
Good old peer pressure. Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you?
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Reen?
Huh?
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
What?
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Reen's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
It's been a while, huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year. But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately. Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astraeus campus, is it?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train. Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
I'm sorry. I really am. I kept being hit with classwork, exams. I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that...
Yes?
Well, it's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of... distant. I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because... well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios' name that I never will.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. All right, then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise. And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
You're right. So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind, but that's not the main reason I came here today. Do you really not know why I came?
Should I? Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands? I found this cute accessory there that I
You did? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live. I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that. I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Ah, that.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live? Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father? You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them. You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family, are you, Rean?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer. What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
That doesn't even make sense! You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son. And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under Imperial law.
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases, and I'm not.
Oh.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard. I couldn't even remember. But at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society. I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me.
You don't get it.
What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how Father feels. You don't understand how Mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel.
Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
Elise...
Well, what are you doing just standing there?
What are you...
Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there. Go after her. She was crying.
I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you.
Indeed. You have a duty to her as family.
Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her.
We will, so get going.
You've got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I'd wager.
No use. I can't sense her anywhere. I need to start looking around the entire campus. I'm just looking for someone.
Classmate? Or did some second...
Actually, it's my younger sister.
Oh, you have a sister? Honestly, I always kinda got that only child.
Well...
I guess that must be who that girl I saw earlier was then. Long black hair, St. Estrella Academy uniform, tear-stained cheeks.
That has to be her. Where did you last see her?
She was talking with one of those upper crust boys in white, out on that path behind the school. That stuck-up first year... What?
Don't you... Just because Ymir's lord...
With him?
Oh. That's the uniform of Heimdall's Saint. What brings a lady like yourself all the way out here?
I'm sorry,
No, I apologize. I wasn't accusing you of anything. Wait, right. My name is Patrick. I'm sure you've heard that.
Hi, Arms. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Baron Schwarzer.
Ah, Elise. So, wait a second. Schwarzer? As in Rien Schwarzer? Are you his sister?
Yes, Rien is my elder brother.
What? But wait, he was adopted.
It seems you're not on the best of terms with my brother. I don't wish to cause you any unpleasantness, so I'll just excuse myself.
No, you aren't. I mean... Wait! That way...
You said you saw her behind the old schoolhouse.
Come on, I'll show you where I saw her.
You?
Where's Elise? You better not have tried to pick a fight with her and scared her off.
I did no such thing. I just happened to see her crying, so I approached her to see what was wrong. Then, when she took off running this way, I followed her. Out of...
Looks like she definitely came through here, though. You think she could have gone into that old schoolhouse you guys poke around in every month?
Couldn't be. We locked it after we finished up in there early. Huh. Elise?
The scream?
It came from farther inside.
It came from below.
What is... Wow. This is what... Going down, huh? Alright then, patty cakes. Time to lock and load.
Don't call me that! What the hell is that? A giant suit of armor?
Elise!
What the?
Now.
What's happening?
Is he trying to suppress his power?
No. I'm not going to be swallowed by it anymore. I don't have a chance of beating that thing, but I have to try anyway. To take back myself. And take back what I lost that winter's day. What?
You're not thinking of leaving me out of the action, are you? Take care of the girl, Catastrophe.
Don't call me that either!
Thanks. I owe you one.
No problem. Let's fire up those combat links. Come at me!
My turn! Alright, let's do this!
Gotcha! Alright! Freeze! Get it?
Here we go! There!
Alright!
Right, and now for the finish.
Yeah, you're done. Cross Raven! See ya!
Oh, alive! I am impressed. Wow, never mind.
Okay, it's safe for now. Great!
Damn. I thought I'd finished my crash course in craziness half a year ago.
Thanks, Crow. So you can use Arcus too?
Yeah, I was part of the trial program for Class 7. That's how I met Toa, George, and Jellica.
I see.
Rean.
Police! Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
fine. I just lost my balance when that tremor hit earlier. But thank you for protecting me. Just like you did back then. No, this time was different, wasn't it?
Yeah, I pulled through. Somehow.
I'm glad.
Oh.
Here comes the cleaner crew.
Rean, are you alright?
Is your sister... Oh, good. It looks like she's okay.
What happened here?
A giant suit of armor?
It looks like something imbued with the magic of the Dark Ages.
I can't begin to imagine what must have transpired here.
Well, a tough fight did, at least.
You're all here.
Good grief.
I'm so relieved you were able to find your sister and that everyone's okay.
She's even more of a beauty than I'd imagine.
Oh, I'd love to get some hands-on time with that door in this suit of armor.
I swear, it's almost comforting how you guys never change. But hey, what took you, Instructor?
Sorry about that. Still, it looks like you guys managed to handle things just fine without me. I take it this big lug came from inside that door?
Yes, I was just looking at it when suddenly...
Hold on. Let's just give our report starting from the top.
Good evening, I'm your host, Misty. You're listening to Radio Trista. It's July 8th, so pour...
Don't you dare hold back!
Don't worry, I won't.
Here we go!
I see.
All right, let's do this!
Very well. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass!
Leave it to me!
Alright. Let's see how we do.
You're in the shoe! Crystal Saber!
Ooh.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Yeah, Heimdall thought so.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Try and speed this up a bit.
Well, if you say...
that's not really...
Anyway, I'll bet...
Agree.
Jeez, Fee. Alright, let's go. I think it was Garner District we need. Yep.
Oh my.
Vita Clotode. Oh, let's go. This place is big. It takes a while, unfortunately.
This would make a great training area. I envy the people who live around.
Alright, I think it's down there.
Only you would see an underground passage and think about training.
No!
They caught us off guard.
My turn. Good luck.
Quickly. Oh, this is not good.
Of course. Right.
Darn.
Right. Eat that. My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
I suppose that's what I get for trying to run through, but still. Alright, let's go.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Here.
It's my turn.
Of course. Shatter.
My turn. There.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Right. How about this?
Damn, that is some hell.
My turn.
Alright then. That's how you want it.
Here we go. There. Go.
That's more like it.
Gotcha. My turn. There. Go.
My turn. Target lock.
Right.
That's pretty damn nice.
How about this?
My turn.
Shatter!
Evil will fall before my blade.
Great!
I've only just...
I did it!
Well, that was... You know, maybe you should just stop worrying about trying to form a combat link with each other.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why you'd really want to.
No. I don't want to hold our group back. I'd like to withdraw from active combat and take a more...
But Laura, it doesn't make any sense.
Don't be ridiculous. If anyone should be benched, it's me. It makes sense when you consider what each of us brings to a fight.
No. My own immaturity. There's still a part of me that I'm sorry. I didn't think, and I apologize for the distress. My prejudice. I came to realize during my club activities that...
Laura...
As such, Rean...
Denied. Actually, I'll be the one withdrawing from it.
What?
Huh?
Rean?
This seems awfully sudden. What's your line of thinking?
During all the battles we fought, one thing stood out to me. I couldn't help but notice that under ordinary circumstances, Laura and Fee's fighting styles complement each other perfectly.
Well...
You think so?
Interesting. What do you mean?
Laura's the ideal knight, standing strong in the thick of the fight, dominating enemies with her blade. And there's Fee, the ideal vanguard, overwhelming the opposition with her speed and creating openings for Laura. During the practical exam, none of us should have stood a chance against the two of you.
When you put it that way, it does make sense.
If they could form a combat link, they'd be virtually unstoppable.
Yeah. I don't think that's escaped you two either. That's why you keep trying to form a combat link, but there's something stopping you from connecting with whatever it is. It's been frustrating both of you this whole time, right?
Mm-hmm. It's exactly as you say.
Okay, so, since that's how things stand, it makes no sense for you two to just give up and withdraw from combat. In fact, considering everyone's relative strengths and weaknesses, it makes the most sense for me to fall back. This way, you'll have more chances to work out whatever it is that's standing in the way of you forming a link.
You have my thanks.
We'll take you up on your offer then.
That's what I like to hear.
You really can be audacious, just like you were with me and Eustace.
You think? I don't really think I did anything out of the ordinary.
That's so you, Rean, to not think anything of it. Still, thanks to you, there might be hope for these two after all.
We'll do what we can.
But first, we need to get back to the hotel, right?
Just check the phone. Alright, let's go.
I'll have to fight.
It's my turn. Eat that.
Right.
Oh, you cheeky bastard.
It's my turn.
Of course. You still have a lot of training to do.
I did it!
Success! There's a light.
You know, my being raised...
Oh, shush it. Bah. Damn. Let's go. We'll go. Straight on. Okay.
Ah, what a pleasant evening.
It's pretty relaxing.
No denying those two have some surprising similarities.
I don't see any people in this part of the park.
I'm fine with here if you are.
All right, Fee. Here are my conditions. If I win this duel, I want you to tell me about your past. Your personal history. At first, there was something about your strength that I couldn't bring myself to accept. From the moment we first met, I could tell you were holding back. And considering your build, your combat proficiency is extraordinary. It's simply too far removed from what I've come to know through following the way of the sword.
No doubt.
Really? Yeah, all things considered, Fee's strength is totally improbable for someone her size.
To add to that, you were once part of a Jaeger Corps. I can't say I've ever thought of the Jaegers in a particularly favorable light. If one defines knighthood as the way of the virtuous, how can the path of the Jaeger be seen as anything but corrupt? I came to believe that because we'd been raised with such strongly opposing values, I could not accept you. However, I was mistaken. After hearing Elliot's story, I asked myself again why it was that I felt such resistance to fighting alongside you. I tried to ascertain my own feelings, slowly and carefully. And that was when I finally realized. During all these months we spent together, I've known deep down that you were worthy of my trust. Our values had nothing to do with that judgment. It came from my heart alone. But in my stubbornness, I refused to acknowledge that one simple truth. In my heart, I had already deemed you worthy of trust. Yet in my mind, I still couldn't see past our incompatibilities. I suspect that contradiction was what prevented us from using our Arcus to fight as one.
So, that's how it was. Did you know about this?
Yeah, I noticed during our fight with that monster earlier.
You weren't the only one who thought we couldn't get along. You live your life so... honestly. I guess somewhere along the way I'd given up on you ever accepting me.
I see.
Still, what does this have to do with wanting to know about my past? Why do you want to know?
It's very simple, really. I want to know because I like you.
What are you...
I find it frustrating when I'm not able to understand those I've taken an interest in or have a high opinion of. I felt like this several months ago with Rean, and I feel the same way now. That's why I want to know your history. I want to know what shaped you into who you are now. That said, this is simply an act of self-indulgence on my part. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm not sure what to say.
Nope, that's probably got sale. Not gonna drink
That's
that.
our Laura, all right.
You really are something else. It's fine. I don't mind telling you. But taking your spoils by force is the Jaeger's way through and through. Is that okay with you?
It's fine, because I have no intention of thinking of my reward as a spoil of battle. I'd much rather consider it an honor, bestowed for a hard-won victory.
Fine by me.
You just talk things out. Why do you even need to fight now?
All right, I'll officiate your duel. Neither of you need to hold anything back. If I think it's getting too dangerous, I'll step in and stop the fight.
Very well.
Thanks.
Go!
Hey! Shatter!
Target locked. Here.
Same to you.
Then I won't hold back. Allow me to show my strongest skill learned from my father.
Then I'll show you my strongest. Learned it from the boss himself.
That's enough!
I couldn't even tell who won. What about you, Rean?
I feel bad saying this after volunteering to be the judge, but as far as I could tell, it was a draw.
Really?
Well, I suppose it is what it is. I'll simply have to continue my training and challenge you again another time. And don't forget, I still wish to duel you as well.
Wait, why me?
Honestly.
Actually, I lost this one.
Huh?
Jaegers are at our best when we fight at night. The darkness gives us an edge. But even after I threw out a flash grenade, the duel still ended in a draw. If we'd fought during the day, I would have lost.
That's...
She has a point.
Well then.
Very well. I'll accept this victory.
Well, anyway.
I guess the two of us should go for a little stroll then.
I don't mind if you listen. Is that fine with you, Laura?
I have no objections. We're all in this together.
Okay. I used to be part of a Jaeger Corps called Zephyr. Before that, my earliest memories are of explosions and battlefields. I found myself wandering in a war-torn hotspot on the outskirts of some country I never even knew the name of. Jaeger Corps threw themselves into battle for the highest bidder day after day, while I wandered alone. The man who eventually took me in called himself the Jaeger King. He was the leader of Zephyr, a pretty famous Jaeger Corps. He was middle-aged, crafty, stubborn, and lucky. He always seemed so carefree, but he never let his guard down. To me, though, he was the closest thing to a father I've ever had. The other members of Zephyr had their quirks, but they were all nice to me. As time went on, I started helping with the cleaning, the cooking, the packing. During my free time, they started teaching me all kinds of skills I'd need to survive on the battlefield. One thing led to another, and I ended up fighting in my first real battle. The boss was reluctant, but after the others persuaded him, he made me a full-fledged member of the group. For the next few years, we lived and fought together. I even picked up a nickname like some career Jaegers do. Sylphide. We roamed all across the continent together. There were hard times. Times when we thought we might not live through the night, but we always did. Together. Until last year, when our boss died. It was a clash with another Jaeger Corps, the Red Constellation. People used to say they were the only other Jaeger Corps in West Zemuria who could match us. Their leader, a guy they called the War God, had been on bad terms with our boss for years. Eventually, the War God and the Jaeger King decided to settle things with one big duel. They kept going for 3 days and 3 nights. In the end, they both fell. After that, the Zephyr I'd grown up with disbanded. All the members who were left just kind of scattered. But then, just like that, I was alone again.
I don't know what to say.
After that, you ended up coming to the academy?
Yep. Just when I was wondering what I'd do next, Sarah showed up. She said she'd been following the situation between Zephyr and the Red Constellation. That's how we first met. I told her about what happened, and she dragged me to the academy. She introduced me to the principal, and after that, well, you know the rest.
That's quite a history. Listening to you tell your story really brings into focus how limited my view of the world has been. But I feel like I finally know you. There's still so much more I want to learn, of course, but at least this gives me a base to build on. How about it? Care to mix things up a little?
Oh. Let's do it.
I should have known. I guess I've had this coming since the practical exam, huh?
Well, it's at your discretion, of course. I doubt either of us has the energy to fight at our peak,
but we'll give it a try.
You gotta be kidding me! We haven't got a chance against them!
Come on. This is a good opportunity to see what they can really do, right? Let's just think of this as a little bonus for our field study and give it the best we've got.
Fine. But I don't intend to hold back, so I expect no less from both of you.
You have my thanks.
Here we go.
I'm not going to hold back.
Fine, I'll do it.
Okay. Here.
Cool, that was actually pretty strong. Oh.
There! Gotcha! Locked and loaded! You won't get away!
I'll handle it.
Oh, damn. That actually hurt.
Yeah.
You have my thanks.
Oh, that's mean. Oh!
Stand down!
Should have seen that coming.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Thanks.
Okay, just heal that.
How about this?
My turn.
Alright. Let's end this, my friend.
Behold, my most powerful striker! Radiant Blade Dance!
This is so ridiculous.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Nice fight.
We did it.
Uh-huh.
You two. It's like they're off in their own little world.
I think we've just witnessed the birth of an unstoppable duo.
Hey, what are you four doing?
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Students, are you from one of the local high schools?
We received reports of a group causing a terrible racket in the park. What in Adios' name were you doing?
Please, sir, this isn't what it might seem like. There's a perfectly reasonable, though admittedly rather complicated explanation for all of this.
We're very sorry for any trouble we've caused. We tried to minimize the disturbance to others, but it seems we weren't totally successful there.
Perhaps dueling in the park wasn't as good of an idea as it first seemed.
Maybe the underground tunnels would have been better.
You know, it's a little late for such deep insights. Besides, who do you think were the ones who started this? Don't just act like you're some innocent bystanders.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you. Keep up the good work.
Look at these geriatrics. On the other hand, as you can see, we have gusto to spare. Isn't that right, Fee?
And you call yourselves men.
How can you two just waltz around like that after last night? Are you even human?
Oh, just calm down.
Wow, what the heck did you guys do last night? The two of you look like you've been chased around town by wolves, but Fee and Laura are all buddy-buddy now.
Yeah, we'll catch you up on that later. First things first. Let's grab the list of today's tasks from the mailbox.
Port monster, okay. Probably get some food soon. Do it after this study or whatever. Oh, hi there.
Hostile spotted. Go. Beginning combat. I'll handle it.
My turn.
It's my turn. Go.
My turn.
My turn. You still have a lot of training to do.
Oh man. This place might take a while to get through. Go on.
Enemy sighted. Go.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle it.
Of course.
Okay.
Do you mind, fish?
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Roderick, how much do you need? Whoa! Damn. They're switching here? No. There we go.
I wonder when that mechanism was made.
I'm guessing a few hundred years ago at least. Probably during the Dark Ages.
Those were difficult times back then.
Of course you're guarding the lever.
Enemy sighted. Let's hear it go.
Alright then.
My turn.
Of course.
Right.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Right.
Alright, let's keep up the pace. Oof, damn. Still not there yet.
This place seems like it goes on forever.
My father sure gave us a real humdinger of a job to deal with.
Well, I'm sure we must be getting close now.
Now I'm gonna have to fight you.
Watch out. This is here we go. Flames, okay, safe for now.
Monster chest. Crap.
Bring it on. My turn.
My turn.
Right. Right. Eat that. Go.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe. Success.
There we go, now we can proceed.
A worthy adversary.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Of course.
I'll handle it. Here we go.
Leave it to me. Now. Go.
My turn. Here we go.
I don't think it's around with like one hit.
My turn. Off guard.
Right here.
Oh, not bad damage.
Locked and loaded. You won't get away. Go. Go.
Okay. Here we go. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Ah, Gale. That's a good move. Oof, got to go all the way out again. Damn. Ah, damn.
Bring it on! Here we go! Another chance! Gotcha.
Get out of the way.
You still have a lot of training to do. A challenging foe. We should engage it with care.
Right!
My turn!
Well, not quite what I was going for, but we got away at least. Let's go.
I'll handle it.
Can't run past the enemy anymore.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
You really are fond of getting in the way, aren't you?
Thanks, thanks. Let's keep moving.
Not bad.
Success. Oh, there's the exit.
We're finally there.
There we go. Gania district. Let's go. So we've got the time to see if we actually do have time. Okay. That's in Dracos Plaza. I certainly missed it. Plastic Palace, that's the park. Should be in the Crystal Garden somewhere. Nope. There. Alright, I know where that one is. That should be the Bracer Guild. So that'll be Otto Street? Or is it Vancouver Street? No, it's here. Steel bird at the water's edge. Sounds like Honda Port. Maybe over here?
So the tiara really was. Now I'm wondering if the last passenger who stepped off the tram was... I don't remember there being any unusual passengers on...
I see. So you have no idea who
To have done so much, and yet...
I'll say. But hey, at least we were able to get the tiara back.
What's wrong, Rean?
Why are you staring at me like that?
I think it's time we put an end to this little charade. Don't you, Baron Blue Blanc? Or should I call you Phantom Thief B?
What? This savory taste.
Wait, aren't you the Baron we met earlier? But that mask...
That's the mask of Phantom Thief B.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Phantom Thief Blue Blanc, otherwise known simply as Phantom Thief B. Baron Blue Blanc is but one incident.
That's not the right door, it's this one. Crying out loud. Oh yeah, by train, duh.
Of the prince in him. Dark blonde hair, like Eustace's brother, right?
Oh, I think you're thinking of Prince Oliver. He's Cedric and Elfin's older brother.
Why isn't he the crown prince then?
I've heard the reason is that his mother was a commoner. It seems like a stupid reason to deny him the right of succession, but that's how nobles do things.
I feel like I've been hearing his name a lot lately. He made a big splash when he came back from Liberl aboard that airship. You know the one, right?
You must be referring to his return aboard the Arcel, after the crisis in Liberl was put over.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. It really made a big impact. I'd never seen an airship that looked so white and elegant before.
I believe my father went to welcome the prince back in his capacity as Imperial Governor, too. And yeah, now that you mention it, that does seem to be when I started hearing his name around a lot more.
Oh, you're all here already.
That must be Heimdall Cathedral's bell.
It has a solemn. It sounds so different from how it does in the Ost District. Though that Makes sense considering the distance.
That bell ringing must mean it's 5 o'clock, which means...
Rean?
Elise, what are you doing here? Wait, I guess this is your school, so where else would you be?
Yes. I see all of your classmates are with you, too.
It's only been a week since we saw you, hasn't it?
Well, we were told to meet here.
Wait a minute. Are you the ones? The 9 guests I was told to expect at 5 o'clock sharp?
Well, there are 9 of us in Class 7. Wait, what?
Then that would mean you're the one we were told wanted us to come here?
Actually, I suspect that would be a friend of mine. Why does she always have to be such a mischief maker? I swear. She could have at least given me a little warning that you were coming.
Elise?
Anyway, where are my manners? Welcome to St. Estrella Girls' School. I hope you'll enjoy your visit. Right this way.
What's in here?
It looks like an indoor garden. This is the Academy's Rose Garden. The person who called you here is waiting inside.
Who did call us here anyway?
Whoever they are, they must have considerable social standing.
Your Highness, I brought the guests. Thank you. Please show them in.
Oh.
No way.
Hey, Elise, is that...
You don't need to ask when you already know. Now, if you'll follow me... I knew it!
This scene's gonna be a little bit longer than I thought it would have been. I actually forgot all this happened in one field study.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. My name is Alphen. Alphen Rice Arner. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Check the time.
Come on, Elise, cheer up. I'm sorry, all right? I was only trying to tease you a little. Don't you have something you wanted to discuss with everyone? Please, go right ahead. Well, that aside, it's been a long time since I last saw both of you, Eustace and Laura. I'm glad to see you're both well.
Likewise, Your Highness.
You've become even more fetching since we last met.
Aw, thank you. I was rather hoping that you'd decide to enroll in St. Estrella too. But it seems you chose to attend Thor's after all.
Well, I've committed myself to following the way of the sword, and Thor's gives me a place to hone my skills. I apologize for not being able to live up to your expectations.
First I lost Angelica to Thor's, then you too. Perhaps I should just transfer there next year myself. Your Highness. Got you to look. But
Well, she seems lively.
She seems far more easygoing than I was expecting.
I've heard plenty about her, but none of that prepared me for meeting her in person.
So,
This is what it's like to be in the presence of royalty. It's actually rather overwhelming.
I can see why people always compare her to an angel.
Me too. Please don't worry about me. While I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility, I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy.
Well, she does seem to have at least one wonderful friend. Kind of an understatement when that friend happens to be Princess Elfin.
I'm particularly happy to finally be able to meet you, Reen Schwarzer. Elise has told me so much about you. Your Highness!
I'm honored that you'd say so. Elise always mentions in her letters what a great friend she has. As her brother, I wanted to thank you for that.
Reen? Oh, it's so refreshing. You're every bit the person Elise says you are. Perhaps even more so.
Huh?
Actually, I have a teensy-weensy favor to ask. Do you think I could join Elise in thinking of you as my dear brother as well?
What?
Your Highness! You see, Elise has spoken of you so often that in my heart, you've already come to feel like family. And now that I've had the opportunity to meet you, I fear I simply can't suppress these feelings any longer. I have 2 brothers already, of course, so I'm sure it won't take long to adjust.
I couldn't possibly. I mean...
That's enough, Your Highness. Aw, don't be so stingy. Surely it wouldn't hurt to share him with me a little. Anyway, that aside, the reason I called you here today was not to talk with me. There is someone else who would like to meet you. Why? It's not like we're famous.
Who do you mean?
Hey, isn't that...
A guitar? No, a lute?
Oh, it seems he's arrived. Oh.
I apologize for keeping you waiting.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
And you as well, young lady. Well, I trust everyone here has been making themselves comfortable.
Who's this guy?
I'm not sure. Though I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
I serve as a music instructor in the hallowed halls of this fine academic institution. In truth, I am ever on the hunt for that elusive mayfly we call love. But that might raise eyebrows at a girls' school. But whose pulse would not quicken wandering into this untainted cloister of dew-eyed maidens? Ah, the romance.
Could he?
Ow! I think that's quite enough. Any more of that and our guests may start edging toward the exit.
Ah, I can always count on you to never miss a beat, my dear.
Oh, wait.
Whoa.
Indeed. 'Tis I, Olivert Ricey Arner, also known by some unscrupulous individuals as the Debaucherous Prince. I also serve as Thor's Military Academy's ornamental chairman of the board. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
I'd heard that the chairman was a member of the Imperial family.
I'm not surprised. Who would expect the infamous prodigal son to chair a committee at a prestigious academy like Thor's? I suppose it's not surprising they'd rather keep it...
Just try and speed it up a bit. Damn, there's a lot of cutscenes in this field study. that reaction from Elise. Damn. Well, hopefully you can finish this chapter today. Because stream's already been going on quite a bit.
Keep up the good work.
Alright, patrol the districts. Son up here, I wonder if that's Crow. Yeah. Flipping Crow. go to the port next. One button. Dead legs. Just move this out of the way. Good, speak up a bit, bro. I can't hear you because his headset's pretty loud.
I'm tired. I got killed in football.
Tired?
Yes. Tired.
Ah, tired. Okay.
I had to do bloody football today instead of tomorrow.
1 minute, people. Now, where is it? There's a video I actually wanted you to look at, Luke, actually. Right. The hell? I didn't watch that.
That was me earlier. That was me random others.
Where was it? Was it this one? No, it was not that one. Might have been that one. Here you go. Put it back to the start if it wasn't already.
I think it was. Yeah, it was.
That seems... yeah. Huh? We'll...
Huh?
Huh? It feels almost as...
My guess would be there's been an increase in the water pressure.
Yeah, This must be...
Is it some kind of festival?
I don't think so.
This must be the terrorists.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I have no real qualms with you, personally. However, you are a willing collaborator with the man we loathe. So I'm afraid that makes you guilty by association.
I figured that's what you were after. Let those girls go. They have nothing to do with this.
Your Excellency!
I'm afraid we just can't do that. After all, they've yet to play their biggest part. That of your faction's most shameful thing. Oh, but fear not. I have no intention of taking their lives.
Elise!
Rean? Rean!
What are you doing here?
You made it.
Dad, are you alright?
The brats from Thors. So you've come to meddle in our affairs again, have you? Not this time, I'm afraid. I won't allow you to interfere.
Are you putting that face because of the extra enemies, Luke?
Is he controlling those beasts?
So that's how those
You see what I mean about extra skill slots though, Luke?
Yeah.
Rean! Be careful!
Elise! Your Highness! You!
My. Go, my beasts! Strip them to the bone!
We're not going to lose to a couple of these things!
2 large monsters. Combat pattern analysis complete.
Alright, let's take them down!
Okay!
Stay on guard and don't
Here we
get
go.
cocky!
Alright, let's do this!
Leave it to me! Right! Locked and loaded! You won't get away!
My turn. Shatter! Off guard.
Broken. I'll handle it.
begun.
Done.
All right!
Elise, Princess Alvin, please be safe.
I welcome all challengers. And open!
Leave it to me. There's no time to waste.
I did it! A+ outcome.
Just begun.
It's far enough! What?
What?
Rain! You came for us!
Show's over. Let Her Highness and Elise go. Now.
Considering all that you've done, I can't say I'd be entirely comfortable letting you go free.
But if you release them, we might be willing to consider it. Damn kids.
It's 5 against 3. You've got no chance. And fleeing while trying to carry 2 hostages? I don't think that'll work out too well for you.
So, would you please just let them go?
Impressive. Very impressive. I had no idea Thors was educating such gifted students.
Save it. Look, we can keep this stalemate going all day, or you can release them. It's up to you. But I'm warning you, if there's so much as a scratch on either of them, you'll wish the police found you before I did. You.
Rain! Rain!
Very well. We surrender. I'm not so proud that I can't see when we have no chance of victory.
Then...
So you'll let them go?
Absolutely. If you can defeat him, do it.
A volatile anesthetic?
Fear not. I simply thought it best they sleep for a short while. After all, this is hardly a sight fit for the eyes of such innocent maidens.
Damn it! Another monster?
How? This roar.
back on that thing.
What are we gonna do?
I can't estimate its strength. Or even the best way to fight it.
We're not just going to roll over and die here. If you think back on how much we've grown just during this field, there's no way this thing is going to take us down.
My blade is ready.
Too impetuous to know when you're beaten, are you? Go, dark tyrant! Bring down the merciless hammer of judgment upon these hapless fools!
A worthy adversary.
Here we go. All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
My turn. No escape.
Right. Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
I'll handle it. Here we go.
Here we go. Second form. Gale. Go. Gotcha.
My turn. Here.
Right. Shatter. Off guard. Our time is now.
Roger.
Right, all right. Right. Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
Go.
I'll handle it. Target locked. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Great. I did it.
Success.
I did it!
Impossible.
Laura! V!
Roger.
What? You damned. What? No. The demonic flute. Let's check and mate.
Whew, that was a tough one.
What's our plan, Comrade G?
You vile Comrade G?
I am fully prepared to lay down my life for our cause. It is not death I fear, but this operation is too important to leave even a corpse behind. I'm afraid I must do what needs to be done.
I think it's about time we came out to play.
Who are...
Oh my, aren't you a quick little kitty? Just my type.
That's the Sylphid I know.
Comrade S, Comrade V.
Ah, you came for us. What a relief. Now we can...
These must be...
We're terrorists.
I seem to recall specifically telling you to leave this operation to me. But I can't say I'm unhappy you decided to check in.
Sorry, boss, but if you got yourself caught here, we would have been off to a pretty bad start.
I do apologize for cutting in, but we figured it was for the best. Comrade C decided to join us too.
A mask.
Comrade C, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Did my planning for this operation seem that flawed to you?
On the contrary, it was almost perfect. But no plan is completely foolproof. One must always factor in unpredictable elements. As the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7 here have demonstrated so brilliantly.
What does he know who we are?
Who are you?
We have already fulfilled our primary objective. Courting dishonor by harming a member of the Imperial family would gain us nothing now. Do you not agree?
No, you're right. Release them.
Elliot, Machias, I'm leaving the two of them to you.
Okay.
Got it.
There, a gesture of goodwill, in the hopes that we may yet resolve this without bloodshed. What say you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7? Will you stand aside and let us leave peacefully?
Like hell we will.
You abducted the Imperial Princess and an innocent girl. Drugged them.
What Erebonian would stand idly by in the face of such an outrage?
It's 5 against 6. This won't be easy.
Guys...
You got guts, kids. I'll give you that.
Well, I certainly wouldn't mind a little roughhousing.
No, it's only right that I be the one to test their mettle. Wielders of the longsword, the great sword, the twin gun swords. Stand and face me. I shall be your opponent.
What?
Think of this as an entertaining way to kill some time. The railway military police are already on their way. Until then, pour out the vessel of your wrath upon me.
Interesting.
He's awful sure of himself.
Is he serious? There's no way he can win against all 3 of them.
Whoa, what kind of weapon is that?
Another relic from the Dark Ages. The double saber.
I am C. That is all you need to know. Now, come at me if you think you're able. Then allow us to begin.
Here we go! Let's do this!
Understood. My turn. Shatter!
My turn. Here.
Fool! Go! Second form. Damn!
My turn. Here we go. Your turn.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Target lock.
You have my thanks. Of course. No escape.
I'll handle it. Here. Your turn.
Here we go. There.
That's our C for you.
Ooh, can't deny he's got the brains and the brawn to lead.
What power?
He might even be as strong as Sarah.
Just... who are you people?
From today, you shall know us as the Imperial Liberation Front. In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That is our cause, our purpose.
The Imperial Liberation Front?
What dictator?
Freeze, all of you.
Instructor! Captain Claire!
Just in time.
It appears the time has come to make our exit.
Huh? Is that...
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again.
What? A bomb?
See you around.
Ta-ta for now, my little darlings.
Let's see you claw your way out of this grave.
The passage is collapsing! Hurry!
Right! Couldn't leave Juan up alone.
Reem, you carry Her Highness.
Got it!
Well, thanks to you, Instructor.
I had my doubts we were going to make it out of that alive.
We could have come a bit sooner.
Sorry. Anyway, there's no way we'll be able to follow them now.
Indeed.
So, the Imperial Liberation Front, is it? Your Highness! Elise!
Oh, thank goodness. Whatever drug they were given doesn't seem to have had any lasting effects.
I feel like I've caused you all a lot of trouble, but...
I'm just glad that you're safe and unharmed.
What happened?
Are you alright, Your Highness? How are you feeling?
Reen? I'm fine. You should worry more about your sister.
As a matter of fact, the Chancellor and I just came from an audience with His Majesty the Emperor.
I'm overjoyed to see you safe and well, Princess Alpha.
You don't like him, do you, Luke?
Clearly, the goddess has bestowed her blessing.
Thank you, Chancellor.
Keep up the good work. I think you could have done better than that.
I think you could have done better than that.
Right, finally, after nearly 3 hours, we are done with this chapter. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to take a break until tomorrow now, because that was really, really long.
You need it.
Bye. When my computer won't stop lagging. Thank you.